Hello everyone, back with another little update on this little V-modest chainsaw, pole saw I guess would be more accurate, but it's a pole saw slash handheld 8-inch chainsaw. Now you can see I've got the saw off the pole and I've got the two battery packs, the one big one that came with the saw and the little one that came with my clippers, which is these little things right here. So, how much can you get done with that little thing in let's say a few hours? Well, take a look around. I have really cleaned that tree up. I've given that one a haircut, as well as this one over here. I've taken down quite a few limbs and some pretty good sized ones here. This thing, some of the limbs were almost touching the ground. As you can see, I can walk pretty much anywhere under this tree now without any problems whatsoever. And coming over to, well, as you can see this one here, I've cut some pretty good sized limbs off this. So yeah, I've knocked off some pretty good sized ones. I can walk around under it, no problem at all. And as I was coming around to do this tree, I'd taken off a few limbs, a few of the smaller ones, and I was just getting ready to get that one right up there when the battery finally died on me. So I got the small one, and all of this, or most all of it, is what I did with the little one. And it had already cut a bunch of small stuff in that clipper. Now this is a tree that came down in the storm here about a week or so ago. But as you can see, I'm starting to cut some of this stuff up with that little handheld saw. And this is just on that little battery pack still. And as you can see, yeah, I've cut a fair little bit. And I was just getting ready to start cutting this one when it finally gave out on me. But there's quite a bit of limbs I've cut off. And I think for a single 21-volt lithium battery pack on a little 8-inch chainsaw, both on and off the pole, I'm going to say this thing has done pretty darn good at cutting up this old blackjack and stuff. Now that one there, I'm going to have to take it completely out because the whole tree is dead. But these others, I've been cutting them and cleaning them up where I can get underneath it while I'm mowing and trimming and such, and where my wife can do the same when she's out here doing stuff. And like I said, I've got a pretty good sized mess of limbs I need to gather up and do something with. So for a little fairly cheap Amazon V-modest pole saw, I'm going to say this thing has done very well. And like I said, this is with the same 8-inch bar and chain. I have not put the 10-inch on yet. And both the big saw, or the big battery pack, and the little battery pack, it did some work up at my sister's and at our place in town, and still did all this that you've seen here. So if you're interested in a good battery powered cordless pole saw, and a small little handheld chainsaw. Go get you one of these little V-Modest things from Amazon. They seem to be holding up good. And like I said, this is all, pretty much all of it is blackjack. Some of it green, some of it is dead. So give me your comments and your thoughts on this little thing. See if you think it would be good around your house. We'll see you next time. Bye.